Hello everybody, my name is JC and I'm here with 559 Mobile Detailing. So we service Fresno, Clovis, and all small surrounding areas. So today we're gonna swap out my tank with a fresh tank here at Colligan's Water.
Now, we made a video about this before, but just a quick refresher, what kind of tank do you have?
So I run a DI water tank that kind of filters water at home and makes DI water. So for all the people that hit me up in the comments and all the people that reached out to me, letting me know where I get the water, this is the place right here.
How do you know when it's time to change it?
We have a tester that tests the water, and then whenever it shows that it has some minerals inside the water, we swap out the tanks. So for this swap out, they're gonna charge me $115. And with $115, this is a one-time fee. They charge me $25 per month for renting out the unit.
So it's $25 regardless, but $115 when it's time to change
when
the
it's
tank.
time to swap it out, correct, yeah.
How long does it last usually?
So it usually lasts me anywhere from 3 to 4 months, depending on the usage of the water or how many gallons I'm making per, through that time.
Bro, I heard everybody gets water from you, man.
I had a couple detailers pulled up on me and they asked if they could try how the DI water works for them, and I let them come out to my house, they refill their tank, and they loved it.
So what's the first thing we're gonna do?
So we're gonna walk up in there. I'm gonna check in with them first. I'm gonna let them know that I'm gonna put some water inside my tank for the next detail. And after, we're gonna swap it out. We're only putting a little bit of water just so that way we could have enough to finish the next detail. Purge them for us, or they run water through them so that way they could kind of be ready to be used. Is there any way you guys could do that?
For the DIs to be ready to be used?
Yeah, because they usually plug it in back there and they kind of run the water or prime it, whatever it is to kind of, that'll work out perfect. Thank you. Is there any difference why it's important to do that or no?
Nah, I really don't. Well, I don't even know nothing about the tanks like that.
Oh, okay. Because I know last time we just plugged them in and that shit started coming out, the resin, whatever stuff's in there. So the owner guy, he's like, make sure when you guys get them again to prime them or have one of the guys prime them and stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be perfect. Thank you. He don't know though, but we need to ask him, why is it important to kind of prime the tank?
What do you mean by prime? What's that?
By pretty much, we got a tank one time, and when I plugged it into the water hose, I plugged it in, and the resin started coming out the other side. So I think they got to prime it so that way it could be ready to use. I don't know. So the owner told us every time we get it to make sure we get it prime, and that's what we do every time we come over here. That right there is where they keep the water at. They make the DI water and they store it in there. So that way, if anybody needs water, they could just come right here, purchase the gallons they need, and they could fill them up. Do you think they would have sold DI water here? Because it's a water place. It don't look like.
I thought it was like a drinking water type of spot.
Well, they do make drinking water, but they also make DI water as well too. And they sell it by the gallon, so that's a good thing. They give us a new one, and they keep that one to refill it. And then when we come back, they give us a new one every time, so we just kind of swap them. They also swap them out at your house, so if you want them to go swap it out over there, you could also do that as well too.
It's just so the first time it fills up, it's sucking up the water, so a little bit of it's gonna come out, because it's filling up. But once the salt settles, then it sits at the bottom.
That guy was looking at us like if we're tripping, huh? Like priming there, like what you talking about? I don't know, that's just what the boss told us. And that's literally what happened. The guy that runs this, he's just like, every time you come, have them prime it, and you won't have any issues no more. You just plug it in and go. Hey bro, is there any way I could fill my tank real quick? I'm waiting for the guy to fill it up. Oh, okay. I'm saying I need to drive in there.
Oh, you need to drive in?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. It would only take a few minutes, bro.
Got enough for you?
All right, cool. A little bit more back, Cuddy.
Where we had the last time.
Turn it in.
Isn't that cool?
Cool, nice and smooth.
He's been doing it. Yeah. Yeah, follow him on YouTube, Instagram. Hey, can the hose go through here or no?
Yeah.
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 Right
here. Hold
That's
it
cool.
there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm right here, so
What do you
I
want
only
to
need
get
a
to
little
line?
bit. I probably need it to be like somewhere around here. Not all the way crazy
up
to
there?
the top, nah. So maybe from right here, maybe to like right here, to the bottom of the R. Cause I could fill it up myself once I get home, but I just need something to go on the next detail to kind of get me by the day. All right. But this is the only place that I know that in Fresno that you could get some DI water. When we didn't have it here, we used to just go to our car wash and just get the DI water from there.
Jeez.
But now you know, so if you're in Fresno, you could come here and fill up however many gallons you want. But what I want to know is for you detailers that don't have a DI system, how do you fill up your water? Drop it down in the comments down below. Yeah, that was it. All right, guys, and if you guys are in Fresno, California, you know where to go. Tell them JC sent you.